Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic Book Review! And this time we are reviewing The Mysterious Planet by Lester Del Rey. And this is out of the pile that my friend gave me. And this was a whopping $1.50 back in the day. And it was copyright 1953. So yeah, this is a pretty old book, but a damn good one. Now, if you're the type of person that wants, exciting stimuli on every single page, you ain't getting it with this book. He takes his time and he builds the relationship between the reader and the characters in the book. Not to the point where like every single finite piece of information. I mean, the story does progress, but it's a very contemplative book. And when I do reviews, I kind of think I skip over the actual plot of the book. Now this is set, it doesn't really specify when, but supposedly we've advanced far enough where war isn't kind of a thing. And the way he explains it is that we've gotten so powerful that war kind of became redundant. It's like, well, I can destroy you, you can destroy me. Why bother? It's just a very interesting thought anyways. And we have developed what he calls the Federation, which is a unified space navy with us, the people of Earth, and the people of Mars. And being the two inhabited planets, we kind of go about our business. And one day they discover Planet X, or the mysterious planet, which is literally beyond Pluto. And it goes, discovered out beyond Pluto, the mysterious planet was first an astronomical curiosity. Then calculations indicated that its strange orbit would bring it closer to the Sun, at twice the speed of any planet. At twice the speed any planet could move. Wing 9 of the Solar Federation Navy, on its way to investigate the intruding world, encountered a pirate craft armed with unfamiliar weapons, capable of incredible speed and fleeing towards Planet X. Then more of these strange ships appeared, and the Navy geared up for its first space war. But Cadet Bob Griffith stubbornly clung to his belief that Earthman and alien could meet peacefully. So defying orders, he drafted an unstable and spoiled playboy, which isn't quite true, and his space yacht for a last chance try at stopping Armageddon. For if the might of the Federation met the advanced weaponry of the aliens from Planet X, the inevitable clash would surely destroy all life in the solar system. Now, this surprised me at the end. It goes slowly, methodically, but it's not boring in any way. It's definitely a thinking man sci-fi. And it does pick up a lot more speed near the end. And the way it's resolved surprised me. Where you usually see, you hit the button and all hell breaks loose. This didn't go that route. It went in a very interesting way. And it brings up very interesting points about the concept of war, why people fight, how you kind of... Where's my book here of... Hold on. Okay, just going over my notes here. And yeah, it's a very interesting way to look at war and how you kind of... Somehow, even though both parties might not want war, somehow war happens, It's a very interesting way to look at things that were, especially in this day and age, the way, the media spins things in such stupid ways to make problems, instead of, addressing, the truth of things. Like, recently, at least as of this recording, Prince passed away. And since he passed away suddenly, I should say, it's suddenly, maybe not quite controversial, but the media is kind of spinning it like mysterious death. And And it's like, well, wasn't he ill not too long ago? And I personally think he probably worked himself to death because he's always going, you know? So it's like, you know, just because you don't know quite what happened doesn't mean there's, you know, something nasty that happened. It's just they spin things out of control, and you end up with the seed of something that could cause a lot bigger problem. And this book really kind of addresses that. And I liked how he addressed sort of first contact, which really kind of fed into that whole theme I just talked about. If you like science fiction, especially classic science fiction, I highly recommend this book. If you like thought-provoking science fiction, which science fiction should be, I recommend this book. It's a simple read too. It's not something that, you know, like, oh, I have to struggle through. So I'd suggest it for the younger crowd too, mid-teenagers. So very happy with this book. And I'm reading another one from the same author, which you'll be getting a review on as well. So I'm kind of hoping the style is similar to this. And so far it has been. It's not like Dan Brown where it's like, squirrel, 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 you know. So, 2 thumbs up. I'm going to try to remember to like link the books in Amazon to make it easier for you people. It's like how many years I've been, well, a few years that I've been doing YouTube, and I'm slowly discovering how things work. Of course, by the time you discover stuff, they screw things up, so you have to like relearn them. But I will attempt to try. So, this is The Mysterious Planet by Lester Del Rey. So thank you for watching. Do remember to comment, rate, share, and subscribe. There's always room for one more at The Strange and Exotic. See you next time, and happy reading!